So guys, welcome to episode number 6 of the Barcelona career mode. If you guys have missed any episodes of this series, go check out the series playlist, because in the last episode we had a massive transfer deadline day where we did make a signing. We started off the La Liga season and we picked up our first piece of silverware all in the last episode. So the last episode, a lot of things did happen. So we're jumping into a game in the La Liga against Atletico Madrid, and this is a huge game because it has been a very disappointing start to the La Liga season, because we have lost 2 games out of 2 in the La Liga, and it is quite disappointing, as our pre-season tournament, when we were playing our pre-season games, we went undefeated and we beat Athletic Bilbao 4-0 on aggregate to pick up the Spanish Super Cup. But just when it comes to the league, we're not performing as well, so that is something that we really do have to improve on. We'll also be starting our first Champions League game later on in today's episode, but the first game, obviously, against Atletico Madrid in the La Liga, and the first highlight fell to us in the 5th minute as Mario Götze, as I did mention, the late transfer deadline day signing. In the last hour, we completed the signing of Mario Götze, and let's hope that he can have an impact in this Barcelona side, and he slots perfectly into our midfield in the central attacking midfield position, just behind Suarez in this 4-3-3 formation. Atletico had a chance there around about the 30th minute, but in the 39th minute we've got Neymar on the ball. He's going to look to cut inside, does well, and Neymar with the shot, trying to put that one front post, but he's denied by the Atletico Madrid goalkeeper. Atletico Madrid have a very strong side, and this is going to be a very tough game, as in the 49th minute a ball gets played to Luis Suarez. He's going to take a shot and he's also denied. So we are having really all the chances in this game, but we're not putting our chances into the back of the net, and that's something that we really did have to do in this game, because I knew from obviously experience in the first 2 games in the La Liga season so far, we don't put our chances away and the opposition team is going to make us pay for not putting those chances away. As in the 83rd minute, Sergio Busquets is actually going to receive a red card. Yes, in the 85th minute, we have gone down to 10 men. It was a very Busquets didn't really have to go in with that challenge on Godin. He was going through, they were really going on the counter-attack. I decided to go for a challenge on the ball. Very bad play there from me. Shouldn't have done that. So we're down to 10 men, as resulting in that obviously Godin's going to take the free kick for Atletico. This is in the 88th minute, as Griezmann is going to head that one down to Sol, as he plays on Javier Pastore, the new signing for Atletico Madrid. He's going to take a shot, and in the 90th minute, from outside of the box, what a goal it was from Javier Pastore. He's going to win Atletico Madrid this game. What a strike it was. And right at the end, only 4 minutes to go, in the 90th minute, Pastore has put Atletico Madrid 1-0 in the lead, and this disappointing start to the La Liga season is going to continue. Nothing ter Stegen could have done there, but what a strike it was from Pastore. Atletico Madrid are going to win this game 1-0, and it is a very disappointing start to the La Liga season. As I did mention earlier on in the video when we kicked off the episode, it's just in the league, for some reason, I just can't play in the league. In any other competition, say Champions League, Spanish Super Cup, pre-season games, I was playing so well with my squad. We're going undefeated, but for some reason, when it comes down to the La Liga, we're just not playing well, and that is something that we really do have to improve on if we want to win the La Liga title in this first season with Barcelona. So from that game, very disappointing loss, but what a goal it was from Pastore. Take nothing away from Pastore's goal, because that was just an insane finish there from Pastore, and Atletico Madrid say at the end, you know what, they did deserve that win after that goal from Pastore. So from that, we're going to have to head into training after that loss. So that's 3 losses in a row now in the league, and our league form is very bad, something that we really do have to improve on in the upcoming episodes. Training my players, really doing the same training. Meunier is going up quite a lot in his stats, so I'm going to keep him on the speed dribbling. I am going to change up the training a bit in the upcoming episodes. A lot of you guys in the comment section of the last episode did ask me to change up the training a little bit, because it is getting quite quite repetitive at the moment when I am doing the same training for each play. So we'll be swapping that around in the upcoming episodes. So we are working on Sergio Roberto. He's passing in this training drill you guys are seeing right now. And obviously you guys wanted me to show you guys the training, but just speed it up a little. So that is what I'm doing for you guys, as he actually picks up a C. As Mario Götze, he'll be doing his training session, his first training session at the club. I'm going to be working on beating his man. So improving his dribbling stats in this training session is Mario Götze. And the reason why I did sign him was because of you guys. Obviously you guys wanted me to sign Mario Götze, and I did that in the final hour of the transfer window. There was only 1 hour left, and we just got the signature of Mario Götze. A lot of you guys are really happy with that signing, as I am also going to be training the another signing that we did sign during the transfer window, Fabinho. He'll be working 2-on-2 defending with alongside another defender. So in my opinion, the past transfer window that we did end in the last episode to obviously conclude episode number 5, I really felt like I made the signings that I needed to make. So we signed about, I want to say, 2 midfielders, a right back, and obviously Lacazette as our striker. And I'm really happy the way that the team is performing. Obviously La Liga results aren't going our way, but I'm really happy the way the team is progressing with the training, with the stats, as we're going to head into our first Champions League game. That first Champions League game is going to be against Shakhtar Donetsk. This is at home. This is a must-win game. After some poor performances in the La Liga, in the league, we really do have to win this game against Shakhtar Donetsk. Our first Champions League game in our Champions League group. This is a must-win game for us. A huge game for us, because if we don't pick up the win here, my job as Barcelona manager, seriously, already, I could get the sack after after 6 episodes. But that is something that I really do have to win here. This is a must-win game, and as I was jumping into the game, obviously while I'm recording this, I felt so much pressure. I just needed to win this game no matter what, and we got off to a fantastic start in this game. We couldn't have asked for a better start in this game. A straight from kickoff. Shakhtar Donetsk obviously going to take the kickoff. We're putting pressure on them, trying to win the ball back. You guys will see Luis Suarez pounce on that midfielder, win the ball off him. Does well to get around a few defenders here. It's Suarez who's going to take the shot, and after 3 minutes in the Champions League, we've already picked up a goal. Suarez with a fantastic finish into the top corner. We've taken the 1-0 advantage. And Suarez, that is a fantastic goal. As I did say, our league performances have been shocking. We haven't actually scored a goal in the league after 3 games, and after 3 minutes in Champions League, we've already scored a goal. And as I did say, it's quite ironic that we're struggling in the league, but when it comes to any other competition, we're playing very well, and we're going very undefeated in all the other competitions. So the league form is where we do have to improve on. And what a goal that is from Suarez. What a finish it was into the top corner to give us that confidence going into obviously the next 87 minutes in this game. In the 41st minute, Shakhtar Donetsk do have the ball with their goalkeeper. They're going to look to pass it out, and every time they're looking to pass it out, it was my MSN, obviously, partnership with Messi, Neymar, and Suarez. Winning the ball there is Messi, making his way onto goal. Should have done a bit better there, Messi. He hasn't really started too well in this career mode series. Let's hope that he can do a bit better in the upcoming episodes, as in the 75th minute, it's actually Messi who's actually going to take this free kick. The goalkeeper saves it. He really touched it up onto the crossbar, so it's hit the crossbar, that one, and it is, the goalkeeper did collect that one, as the defender did sort of rebound it straight to the goalkeeper. So Messi had a chance there to make it 2-0, but in the 87th minute, Messi's got to make his way onto goal. Great dribbling play there from the Argentine, and Lionel Messi's got to make it Barcelona 2, Shakhtar Donetsk 0 in the 88th minute in this game. At full time, after the 90 minutes, we pick up a 2-0 victory against Shakhtar Donetsk. Let's hope that this is the game that is going to turn around our season in the leagues. As I did say, this is Champions League, our first game in the Champions League. And it is great to see that we did pick up the 2-0 victory. Could have been 3-0, could have maybe even been 4-0 if we did take all our chances. Obviously, Messi had that fantastic chance from the free kick, but his free kick was saved by the goalkeeper, as that one did also come off the crossbar, so anything could have happened there. A 2-0 victory, and we are sitting first in our Champions League group after that game, as Messi has sent me an email thanking me for obviously starting him, and he had a very good game in that Champions League game. He's been a bit disappointing in the league, but let's jump into this league game against Levante. This is where it's crucial. We must get a win, or at least get a point in this game against Levante, and head into the next episode with at least a point in the La Liga, and hopefully build off that and pick up a few more wins in the upcoming games in the league, as Messi is the player to watch in this game. Let's hope that he can continue his good form like he did in that last game in the Champions League. And take a look at my lineup for this game. This is obviously against Levante. So Steichen will be starting in goals over Bravo. I'm starting obviously 4-3-3 formation. Some players are being rested. Meunier and Lacazette will be starting up front. So is Messi. So Messi was a little bit fatigued, but I decided to start him because of that good form in the last game. And a lot of players have been rested for this game because the Champions League game is obviously during midweek around the Wednesday or the Thursday. But we did have the first highlight in this game, as it fell to us in the second minute as Meunier plays it to Lacazette. Lacazette is actually going to play it to the middleman Mario Götze, who did start in this game, and Götze's shot is going to go wide of the goal. So really straight from kickoff, we had that attack, and Götze does sky that one. But from that, Levante with the goal kick, so they're going to actually bomb it down long. Their goalkeeper is going to play the long ball. From that, they're actually going to get a head onto that one. As the ball does fall to their striker, he's going to do well to skip around one defender. He's going to take a long shot himself. So both teams having really long shot chances in the first 5 minutes, but both teams not putting those shots on target. As in the 18th minute, Lacazette's going to play that over top ball to Meunier. He's going to look to cut inside. He does well. He takes a shot, saved from the goalkeeper. Messi with the shot. He actually comes off the crossbar. Messi with the chance to give us the 1-0 advantage, but his shot has come off the crossbar, and from that, Lacazette with a chance, he actually goes down inside the box. Could have been a penalty. The referee does say no, and he does say play on. As in the 59th minute, from 35 yards out, Messi has a free kick. Oh, I think it was 25 yards out, sorry. Messi had his free kick, and he was denied yet again. So Messi having 2 free kick chances in two consecutive games, and both of them being saved, and both of them almost going in to the back of the net. Messi played very well in this game, but yet again, just like all our other La Liga games, we're just struggling to find the back of the net when it comes to the league. It is just so frustrating when every other competition we're playing so well, but when it comes to the league, we're struggling to score. But let's hope that that can change in the next episode, as we're going to end off today's episode with a 0-0 draw against Levante. We have dropped 2 points here, but at least we've got the single point in the league. And guys, drop a like rating if you have enjoyed today's video. Make sure you drop a comment that I can personally respond to. Also, click subscribe to the home of FIFA 16 career mode. I'm still feeling a little bit ill. You guys have probably noticed that in today's episode. I'm looking to get over this cold, trying to get 100% again, and produce the best FIFA 16 career mode content here on YouTube. Guys, there's also going to be a new series starting in the upcoming days, so make sure you don't miss that by clicking that subscribe button. Thank you for all your support so far in this series. It is insane, and I'll see you all on my next video.